Hey Sarah, thank you so much for supporting Salt City Slam. Here's a poem I wrote for you. After the 19th argument in 5 days, turn the faucet on. Let it run until the drain clogs, until the sink fills up, until what appears to be water has soaked the rug and is leaking down to the basement. Let it flood, from bottom to top, until the house uproots itself and floats down the street. Watch your home drift away with all your belongings in it, so full that it is drowning and swimming at the same time. Catch the riptide behind the end to see where it goes. Duck into blind spots every time it thinks it's being followed. You want to know how your home acts when you're not around. Watch it wave to the neighbors, the ones you don't even know. Wonder how it is your home got so chummy with strangers. Ask yourself how often you leave it alone. Wonder what else it does when you're not around. Who sleeps in its beds? Who rinses off in its shower? How many different who's there are. When it stops to fuel up at the pond in the park, notice how the birds are startled only by your presence and not your home's. It's as if they're saying you are only worthy inside of it. Try to tell the birds you cannot breathe in your house anymore. It is filled with water. They do not care to hear your excuses. Keep stalking, no matter how tired you get. Follow your home all the way across town. When it stops in a familiar neighborhood, you become excited to see the person who lives here. When she doesn't see you and instead enters your home, lets the water out, watches it slowly drain and empty itself of your labor, of your efforts, remain in your hiding place. Don't say a word as she rearranges the furniture, hangs up her territory in paintings, in whispers, in ferocious kisses against walls. This place is not yours anymore. The house is welcome here. You are not. Stop watching. Fall asleep in the bushes. When you wake, you'll find your home exactly where it thinks you left it, only the windows are cracked open into a smile that lets you know it's hiding something. Realize everyone loves the house, but they don't love you anymore. While it peacefully sleeps, douse it in gasoline, light a match, and ride the smoke up to the sky to watch your life burn to the ground. Smile smugly as the house calls after the mice that lived in the walls, begging them not to leave it while they scamper off in abandon. Let your house feel alone. When the smoke dissipates and drops you back on the ground, do not kiss the ashes. Do not search for remains. Do not wish for their original shape. Flood them out. Make mud. Mold brick. Dry out. Start all over again. All right, thank you so much, Sarah. I'd also like to thank some people who have been supporting us, some businesses. We have Vertical Diner, Off Broadway Theater, Jitterbug Coffee Hop, King's English, and Greenhouse Effect. If you're watching this and you would like to have a poem written for you, click the link below, and even just $5 will get you a poem written by a poet of your choice, and there are some other cool things that you can get, and that's everything.